What is good, you guys? We're starting with Aries. It's just an energy check-in. We're just trying to see what the hell going on here. What's the matter? You threw soda on yourself?
Yeah. It's gonna be sticky.
Go clean yourself up.
Hurry up.
Lick it off of you.
No.
That's why you have a mouth.
Someone is infatuated with you. They have some type of obsessive thoughts here. Someone that's very much in desire and lust. This is a person that does the nasty things to themselves and thinks of you guys. This is a person that was playing some type of mind games and now they feel like it backfired. All right. Well, they can't get you out of their head. Oh, you are an obsessed weirdo that sabotaged it and now they want to come be slick. So, you put somebody out in the cold. This energy is now concerned. They seem to now be obsessing because you're pulling your energy back towards them, Aries. Okay. Yeah. They want some sort of victory here. So it's like you set some type of boundary. You started loving on yourself. And now this person's like, damn. The hell? Because they're playing games. Yeah. Could be a Cancer energy or someone with Cancer in their chart. All right. What you don't see coming is that this person is going to try to change something here with you. They're going to try to find ways to get in your good graces and hang out and make some type of peace. Okay. It is someone that is kind of acting clingy or infatuated because they like, it's like you set some type of boundaries, like you set some type of like different bar, like you're not acting like you did before, and it kind of bothers them when they don't know what you're up to and when you pull away. All right. This person is trying to manifest you showing them love. Yeah. They're going to try to reconcile with you. This person's toxic, though. It's showing up as a devil. They got some type of vices. They're going to try to reconcile. This is a very bad connection. There's some type of soul tie here. But it's a toxic tie. It's not good. So whomever's going to try to reconcile with you, I would think twice about it, okay? It's just not something healthy for you, okay? It's someone that makes you feel rejected or alone. But they're going to try to reconcile. We're going to go to Taurus. Y'all loving them probiotic sodas. Up until you be in the bathroom like, ugh.
I'm not gonna lie, if you need it.
Join me. Join me.
Someone seems to be thinking of the good times y'all shared with each other. Taurus. This is someone that's trying to impress other people, like the outside world. Oh, hell no. Ooh. There's some type of third-party interference here. But it's out of convenience that they're dealing with this third party. Whatever this third party is to you, because for everybody it's going to be different. It doesn't always have to be like a lover. I think when a lot of y'all hear a third party, y'all go, oh shit, they cheating on me. While they could be, I'm not saying they're not. That's not what I'm saying. They're not. Not everything that is a third party is a human being, like a cheating. It could be like a friend or like family or a job if they're giving too much to it. Whatever is interfering that is not balanced is considered a third party. So let's say that you and I are dating and I'm always at work. The third party is the money, the job, because I'm putting it ahead of you and I'm putting more work into it. So like I said, whatever your situation is, y'all should already know, but there's definitely a third party. For some of y'all, it's not a person. Let's take a look. What's going on here for Taurus? You're dealing with someone immature. Emotionally immature. Okay? Ugh. They promise these things and they don't give it to you. They promise happiness, stability, and you get nothing. Nada. So already, that's bad. It's like putting your eggs in a basket that got a hole in it so the shit breaks. You're not happy here anyways. Because they haven't been giving you what they promised. The things that it's like being strung along, that type of stuff. I see you trying to heal yourself, focusing on your finances, because some of y'all really genuinely feel like you're not stable right now. Like you're not where you want to be, Taurus. Person you're dealing with could be a water sign. They're very indecisive energy. Very indecisive. They don't know what they want. They definitely have some type of player energy as well. They question or second guess victory with you, whether they should invest here. Oh, hell no. See, this person's non-committal. That's what it is. What else I need to know here for Taurus? They're non-committal. They don't want to leave their ways, like their singlehood behind. Not good, y'all. Run is right.
Run for the hills.
They're going to try to come in and let their guard down, show you some type of vulnerability because they want some type of reconciliation. But this is a person that could have friends or family in the way. There's a third party interference. Plus, they don't want to be committed. So I don't know what you're going to get from this. I do see them just trying to offer you some type of Netflix and chill. You are kind of observing them. I don't know why you're doing it, but it looks like you're kind of trying to get information on why they're acting the way that they are. It's kind of giving like you don't trust this person at this moment. This person's going to try to offer you a new beginning. However, it does seem very stressful for you. It does seem something that puts you up in your head when this person comes around, trying to be playful, trying to offer you some type of new beginning, Taurus. Okay? This person is in and out, like a bat out of hell. They kind of like a temper. Something about them is too playerish, though. That's the problem. Their next course of action is offering you love, but watch them. They have too many energies around them. And they're kind of trying to be like, I don't know. It's like giving non-committal because they seem to be like trying to be like single. It's like they offer you like this 10 of cups, like, hey, we could build, we could do this, we could do that. And then they switch up on you and they act like they don't know if they should invest in you. Like, I don't know why they're doing that. What I don't like about them is they go from cup to sword pretty quickly on you. It's like they go through these like stages, cup, fire, then sword. It's like they argue with you and then they start ghosting you or treating you bad. They're really weird. I don't think this person's genuinely happy here. I feel like they are with you because they want something from you. I don't feel like this person is genuine with you. Them coming in playful and not being serious about being committed to you is kind of screaming scary things to me. So I'm going to ask what their real intention is with you, because I don't feel like this person likes you like that, like they claim they do. I feel like they just want access to you. So let's ask. All right, can you tell me what this person's real intention is with Taurus? Like, what are they truly after? They want to start something back up again. The death. Look at the communication. Trying to revive something with you, but they just want access to you, though. Oh, my God. This person just wants to take something from you. It's like energy. They want you to give to them. This person wants to like show you some type of like love, some type of interaction. They want you to like give to them. There is like, they want to get you out of hermit mode so that you could commit to like giving to them what they want. This person's a user. It's like your energy. Oh, hell no. They want sex. They want sex. They want intimacy. They do see you as someone stable that they can somehow benefit from, but they're not showing you that with the moon. They're not telling you that. So you got somebody that's trying to use you. For some of y'all's finances that they want from you, that's not good. Why somebody always got to be like trying to do stuff like this? I don't understand. So you want to use me for my energy and my money? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all, you guys. All right. So just be wary of who is trying to come in playful to reconcile. That is something you need to run from. Or, I mean, if you don't run from it, just really take a look at what they're after or how they benefit from you and what way they benefit from you. Sometimes those flags are shown, but if we're not paying attention to those flags, then we just won't know. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the next sign. We're going to go to Geminis. Geminis. Give me a second, y'all. I got to move this stuff real quick. I'll be right back. Give me a minute. This is better for me, I think, because, yeah, this is better. I don't have to, like, keep turning my head. Show me Gemini. What is the energy checking for Gemini? Jeez. What the heck? Like, all my cards flipped. Someone's missing you. This person thinks about like the way you used to make them feel. All right. It is someone that has sabotaged something between the two of you, and they know they have. So this person caused you hurt before you were able to hurt them. Okay. Could have been a situationship. Could have been something that never really amounted to anything. Oof. Some of y'all were like friends. Hey, Gia, fill up my Stanley.
I got you.
Someone's gonna try to get in your good graces, try to come back around. It does feel like whomever this is, something was not fulfilling for you. Something felt like it was like half, like there wasn't much work put in. Can I tell you that whomever this person is, there's so many problems. They've shown you so many flags, so many reasons not to invest in them. They've been acting problematic for some time, and you've been seeing it. Like, there's been things presented to you, flags. Things that cause you some sort of like a stress. Like, some of y'all could have been like really stressed out with the things that they was doing. They're going to try to reconcile, bring this back together, try to spend time together. But this is someone that for a lot of y'all, they didn't really like put in the work. They wouldn't give you like what you wanted. Some of you guys wanted like a relationship. You could have just been like sex buddies, things like that. And for others of you, it was actually like a connection, right? That just was like boyfriend and girlfriend. Never got to like the next level of like marriage, right? This is not good, however, because this person, y'all don't seem to be able to like get along in some type of way. There could be arguments here. There's some sort of conflicts here. Some of you guys could be thank you. Some of you guys could be feeling like talking to them or interacting with them is going to be like a burden. You want to be happy again, Gemini. You trying to heal. It's like a need to like look deeper than yourself and like find that happiness, like that light. Yeah. Damn. It's like you want things to change. You want things to be better for you. You want to be happy again. You want to heal. They're going to try to contact you, but it's page energy. This person still thinks you guys love them. They still think you're like into them. So they're going to come in really manipulative. There's a lot of manipulation energy from them. They're going to come in all playful, trying to manipulate you. Not good. Trying to heal something with you. But they are someone that's deceptive. They are someone that's kind of sneaky. So be careful with the communication. They're not genuine, this person that's coming in with a new beginning. Something about them is just still like in kid mode. So this is someone that's not being too serious about this. All right, y'all. So just watch out because I see their next course of action trying to come towards you, promising to heal something with you. All right? Just give me a second, y'all. My daughter will be asking for shit.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Cancers. Cancer. You have someone possessive, someone controlling that you're dealing with, okay? It's someone that triggers you or you trigger them. There's some type of pain from the past with this person. It's not good, y'all. This is someone that doesn't want to argue or doesn't like combativeness. My bad, y'all. They don't like being combative. They don't want drama, right? So when y'all try to like bicker with them, they run because it kind of feels like this is gonna break out into some fight, and they feel like I don't have time for the toxicity. I don't have time for the triggers. I don't have time for the back and forth. They don't like some sort of like y'all can't get along in some type of way. They don't like some sort of like bickering that y'all be getting into. They don't like that. Okay. Like this is the type of person that runs away from drama. Yeah. They're financially juggling their money as well. They seem to be trying to figure their stability out. This person that you guys are dealing with. I see a love offer being made here, whether it's from you or them. And it does seem like whomever is making the love offer, if it's you, then this is how you're feeling, right? You're standing here like, should I invest in this? There's some doubt on whether this love offer should be made, but it's being presented here. Okay. Talk to me about Cancer's person, please. This person seems to be waiting for something to come to fruition for them. They could be acting really busy or doing something to stay busy here. What they waiting for? Yeah, they're very indecisive. It's something that is like tearing their asses up because they seem to have some type of anxiety over it. They need to make some sort of a decision, and they're kind of plagued with like not being able to. That's what they feel. Okay. Yeah. This person wants some sort of financial collaboration. They seem to be going through some stresses around pentacles, and their energy is really like hermit mode. Like they just want to be in hermit energy. So this could be someone that is withdrawn or distant. They could be trying to act like they don't want nobody to like bother them and stuff. Yeah. There is going to be some type of communication between the two of you. It looks like you guys are the ones that are offering them love, honestly. It looks like you guys are going to reach out to them, but it's showing up as the Page of Cups, so it's not really nothing too grand, right? And this person seems to be like all in their own world and shit while you trying to offer them love and trying to be victorious with them. Yeah, it's you guys. The problem here is the inconsistency or the lack of structure between the two of you. Because some of y'all come in, you offer them love, but then you leave. And something doesn't seem too structured here. So they're trying to like ignore you or push you away. Okay. So y'all are the ones that are going to offer them love, but you question whether it's worth you offering this person love. Mm-hmm. This person feels like you betrayed the Ten of Cups to them. Like you betrayed these ideologies. So some of y'all could have did something to cause hurt to this person because they're sitting here like, you know what? Don't bother me. Like you betrayed whatever idea I had of what the Ten of Cups could have been with you. Okay? Yeah. Can you clarify that, please? Something is ending. It's coming to full circle with the world. Whatever you perceived as the Ten of Cups with this person, they're looking at it as if it was just like a relationship of betrayals, a connection of pain. And though this love offer is going to be offered, someone is choosing, and it looks like it's your person, to close this out because they're unhappy. They feel like you lied to them about something. Like you didn't give because you were in and out. Nothing was able to be built on structured surface. So they're They feel like this like love offer was like a lie to them. So they're trying to close something out because they want something new. Okay. So it looks like something, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is done. Woo! Whenever I see that coalition of the cards, and if you're a tarot reader, you know that's what this means. This is a ending. This is not going to come back together. You have the world and the death cards side by side. Oh, that's done. Well, moving on to the next one, Lord. Let's go to Leo. Oof. No bueno, man. No bueno. Leo, show me Leo. Leo, what are you holding inside? What are you hiding or holding inside? The person you dealing with can't stop thinking about you or like romanticizing sex with you. They wish they could change some issue that they had with you. This is someone kind of that sleeps on you though, like they hold back. They just think a lot about the sexual times, like the fantasy. Not good. There was also some type of mind games that were played between the two of y'all. They're nosy. They want to know what you're up to. They could be watching you in some type of way, especially if you have social media. I don't think you guys know this person's like stalking you. Because it was someone that kind of acted like they weren't really interested in you. They kind of like slept on you. They did weird things. They like sabotaged this, but yet they trying to figure out what you out here doing. I don't like that. If you're regretful, you apologize. You don't just sit in the back and just watch to see what I'm up to. That's some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me about Leo's person. What they out here doing. What they want from Leo. Yeah, they have some anxiety. They want some sort of a new beginning with you. Look at them in their head. Unable to sleep. Why is this person so anxious? They don't want nobody else to come in and take their spot. They don't want you to like show love to anybody else but them. Ooh. That's not good. All right, look at them trying to reconcile with you. Yeah, no. They are someone you need to be careful with because there's some sort of deception when it comes to this reconciliation. Okay? What is deception? They seem to want something from you. Could be money. Showing up as pentacles, but it doesn't have to always be money, right? Could be something that you bring to the table for them. You're being advised to go with your intuition, though. You could be someone that's really fucking stable. And they see that. You somehow bring some value to their life because you showed up as the Ace of Pentacles. I said, what do they want? The Ace of Pentacles. So they see that either you have money or you are valuable in some way, some asset financially for them. Okay? That's just the way it is. You could be more stable. I mean, this bitch could be like a whole bum. You know what I'm saying? Something about you is definitely stabler than them. You guys could share a home or have children. There's multiple like ways on how they could benefit from you. One of you guys is hiding a third party. It's really hidden though. Like the moon is here. Like if it's you, you know it's you, Leo. But one of y'all is hiding a third party. I just picked up all the cards, and these cards, 2 of them fell out, but one has slipped off from the bottom, and it was a third party card. So y'all in a third party. This is a third party reading. This is someone that has a third party and is hiding it, talking to a third party. This is Cancer energy. They could be a Cancer. What else do I need to know? Yeah. Oh, it's a lover. So this is not like a financial third party. This is a lover. It's a connection. They feel like this person changes everything for them. Oh, hell no. Nah. So if this is y'all out here tricking and trading. It looks like it's your person, though. I'm not gonna lie. There is, and I don't want to like scare nobody, obviously, because you know, Leo, if you have a third party and they have a third party, then I guess you know it's befitting, right? But whomever this is that has like heavy Cancer in their chart, that has a third party that's talking and sneaking and hiding, there's like bad karma coming towards that person. And it looks like it's your fucking person, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie about that. There's a lot of bad karma coming towards this person, whoever has the third party. Because there's a mistreatment of some sort. The person with the third party is mistreating the other person that doesn't have the third party. Like being abusive verbally, doing whatever they want. Oh, this is not a good reading. Choosing like a lover, some other connection over what is built here. What kind of reading is this? Y'all be having the most messiest shit. What should Leo be doing about this connection? I see some of y'all trying to be manipulative to try to like find your happiness, but you, ooh, I told you. I told y'all that it's your person that has the third party. Look, they just literally clarified it. Look at you. I said, what should Leo be doing about this? You need to express to them how much they hurt you over somebody else. By their distance, by their separation, there's some type of third-party interference. For you to have 2 cards plus the Queen of Wands up in here, oh, hell nah. This is like all the dots, and it's a connection. I asked, what is the third party? Because I always want to know, you know what I'm saying? Just as a reader, I think I'm just too nosy, but I always ask, what is the third party? And the Pentacles come out, then I know it's a money, third-party interference, but you have the Lover's card. And then the Queen of Wands came out. You got to tell them that you're not happy with what they're doing or what they did. That caused you to be like this. Or that's causing you to be like this. Heartbreak, right? Anything else Leo needs to do about this? Ugh, I don't like this reading. Damn. Yeah, you got to talk to them. It's telling you about it. Some of you guys have like children with this person, or there's something built here. There needs to be some type of clarity here. There needs to be a conversation that provides growth, because it's a connection that is like slowly dying because of the deception. There's a lot of deceptiveness here. So clarity is your answer, really. From clarity, you should have your answer on what you need to do about the connection, right? Like if I tell you, yo, I don't like that you're doing X, Y, and Z, and someone reacts in a hostile manner, then you already know you got to get rid of that person, because that shit ain't going to lead to nothing good. Like, come on now. If I'm telling you that I'm hurt or I'm sad about something, and you still trying to deal with this third party, you got to go. I'm not going to lie. Let's go to the next sign. Leos. Sorry about that, you guys. All right, Virgo. Oh, Lord, I hiccup. Let me drink something. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Let's see what you need to know. Listen, Virgo. Y'all better have a good reading because I'm so like, oh my God, bro. These readings, man. Mm-mm. Why is somebody slandering you? You got an impulsive person that you trust that be like putting your business out there. Oh God, Lord, man. Could be someone that likes to impress others. Person seems to be missing you. So it's someone you clearly aren't with. There's a partnership of connection that seems very karmic that you guys dealt with that is still in your energy. It is someone that like took you for granted or wasn't being serious in the connection. This person is kind of like wanting a new beginning with you, but not kind of offering it to you right now. They're like holding back. They're in hermit mode. Yeah. They feel like even if they did offer this to you, you kind of wouldn't like entertain them. So they're like not doing shit about it, but they are still like siphoning your fucking energy. Okay. This person be talking shit about you. They be like telling people your business. They seem to be feeling some sort of a self-imposed prison as if they can't get over you or can't get away from you, okay? They hide it pretty well too. They hide pretty well their stress. Could be someone that you dealt with that was argumentative. Someone that was like very passionate at first. Then it just dwindled away. Like the fire died out. There was a lot of in and out. Very hot and passionate stuff. But it wasn't like sticking around. So it was kind of like temporary satisfaction. That type of stuff. So what they want from you. If you're not dealing with them. I think they're having issues letting go of this connection. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be an air sign. Someone that's trying to stay busy. They in air energy. Yeah. Wow, this person is definitely air energy, but so are you. Shit. Whomever this person is kind of afraid of arguments or you speaking whatever it is that your truth is to you, right? They kind of don't want to be confronted, this person. They don't want you to like bite back at them. They are hurt or like heartbroken over some sort of like a separation. It hurts them the way you're treating them though. So they did some tomfoolery and now they're upset. So what they want from you? Yeah, they feel like this is over, Virgo. They're like, I know this is done. I'm so hurt. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still waiting for you here. Somebody waiting for you to come back around. Come and start this back up with me. I'm over here waiting for you. I don't know if you feel the same. Let's see. Oh, hell no. Sheesh. Talk to me about this delusional person. All right. This person in Virgo's energy. Oh, Lord. How does Virgo feel for them? You feel like this person's a liar. You can't trust them. Ooh, some of y'all feel like this bitch got options too. You know, it's giving narcissistic vibes. Oh, God. You're not seeing whomever this is in a good light. You're looking at this person like they're a narcissist. They hold back from you. They're a liar. They're deceptive. You can't trust them. Shit. Some of you guys feel like this person is investing in a third party, some other person, trying to work something out with a third party. Ugh, I wonder if you have proof of this third party you're accusing them of. Anything else Virgo feeling about this person? Sounds like you're mad at them. Yeah, you're guarded. You're like, I just got to worry about me, put myself first, and I'm protecting my energy from this person. I don't want nothing to do with them. Trying to heal. That's why you're acting like that. Damn, it's like you see all the negative in them. What the fuck? What is this person's next course of action with Virgo? I don't think they're going to do anything to make this come together. I think they're just going to sit there and wait. This person's like either lazy or scared of your ass. One of the two. Okay, so show me, please. What is the next course of action from this person towards Virgo? Oh, no. Nah. They're not doing shit. They're just waiting. They're waiting in their mind. Like, look at them. They're so focused on some type of fight or disagreement, something that was a problem that took place between the two of y'all. Look at them in their head, just waiting with the hangman. They so stuck in their head. They're not even doing anything though. They lie a lot too. You gotta watch this person. They're deceptive. It's like they feel like they can't get out of whatever mess they created. So they're waiting for you instead to come towards them. Damn, I feel like this is a person that is gonna be like wasting time, because how the fuck you sitting here during both rounds and you just sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting? Like, come on, man. When you do wrong, you gotta be the bigger person and be like, listen, I fucked up, you know? I genuinely fucked up. But I'm willing to try to, you know, either get therapy or whatever, you know, to get this to get back together. Not like just sit there and wait. Like, that's weird. Like, All right, y'all, we're gonna go to Libra. Show me what y'all want. Some of y'all dealing with another Libra that's sexually thinking about you. They also feel inferior, like they can't provide something for you. Giovanna, can you please sort your shoes out in the tray area? Because you have them all over the living room. This is for Libra. Some type of non-committal energy you got here, Libra. Someone wasn't giving to you what you wanted. They're playing games. Oh, gosh. Someone did not want to commit to you. They did not. They were playing games. This is a person that did not like that you had like either self-esteem or some type of confidence. Something about you radiated, you know, power in some sort of a way. It's kind of like you chose to set boundaries of some sort. You put yourself first. And this person did not like that. They didn't like that they couldn't keep you stuck, which they did try. And for a lot of y'all, they had you stuck for a minute. Okay. But it was all like some sort of a mind game. Some of y'all even have kids with this person. That's not good, y'all. Ooh, let's see. Who is this person? Could be a Cancer. or somebody with some big ass cancer placement. This person was a liar. They lied a lot. They were deceptive about what they wanted. They weren't giving to you what you wanted. Oh, they were playing games. Manipulative. Yeah. They were trying to get away with shit by promising you some type of victory they didn't intend to give to you. Ooh, no bueno. What else? Yeah. This bitch was in and out, in and out. They would start these fights or these issues and they would run. Boom. Out the door. It was like a crazy connection. It was volatile. This person seems to be spying on you, Libra. They want to know if you got somebody else or if you're talking to somebody else. There's some sort of insecurity from this energy. Libra. So they did you dirty. They lied about what they wanted with you. And now they're like, well, let me see. Is Libra talking to somebody? Because, yeah. What's Libra up to? Well, if you really give a fuck, you would try and do right by me. But why do you care? Yeah. There's a lot of issues here because y'all can't get along or y'all can't seem to meet each other halfway. There's some issue here that's causing this to go its separate ways. Could be a lot of bickering, and then there's like spying of some sort. But this connection here is because someone was being fucking non-committal, like they were playing games. Someone was like promising you the world and not trying to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? It was like a lot of deception because the lies were like grand, like, oh, you're my, you know, like my 10 of cups, this, that. And it was bullshit. This person was, it was like a lot of like gaslighting energy. And now they want to know if you're dealing with somebody. Hell no. Could be someone that has some type of fire placements in their chart. They seem to be very argumentative with you. It's like they try to be combative in some way. Huh. So why they popping their ugly ass up? Because they acting too much. They doing too much. They seem to be waiting. Oh boy. What? They're waiting for you to come back around towards them. They feel like they've invested here and, you know, they want equal give and take. They want you to like give to them again. They want to basically benefit off your energy again. So they're waiting for you. So I want to tell you that this person just wants to keep you stuck so they have access to you. It's not going to get anywhere. It's not going to lead to like a marriage or anything like that, which a lot of y'all could have wanted that. It was a lot of games and they very manipulative. So just keep this in mind because it's kind of like this person has made it their way to lie. I'm not sure what the hell they're trying to do because they're indecisive like a mother. So they sitting over here trying to manipulate you, lying, being in their ego for what? They're going to have to put in some work. Like put in some work or take a couple love elsewhere. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. They also don't like how confident you are or the boundaries you set. Some of you guys have a child with this energy. Okay? If you have a child with this person, so it looks like All right, so this is like a two-part here, right? This part here is basically telling you, like, because I asked what should Libra do, and it's basically saying, like, focus on your happiness, focus on your truth, focus on some type of growth and elevation you're going through. Okay, some of y'all have children with this energy though, and it does seem like children are important in this connection because you have to deal with them and or interact with them. It does seem like they're going to be acting difficult about the kids, so just keep that in mind. Interaction with this person could be argumentative because of children. All right. But yeah, overall, you need to just focus on yourself. There's some type of truth that you know of this person. You know you're dealing with an immature ass person, someone that you try to make something work with, but they kind of like, I don't want to say they slept on you. They were just being real fucking manipulative. And you know that. Like, you know, this person like took you for granted. Wasn't really like taking the connection serious. Their actions, their in and out was showing it to you. Their aggressive energy as well. Their lies. They were lying a lot. You could have kept catching them in lies. There's deceit here. And they showed you they were deceitful. Bye. All right, let's go on to the next sign. Whew, Lord, that was a very stressful reading. Let's go to Scorpio. Scorp. Lord. Someone has a secret that you know of and they want you to keep it quiet. But you know, Scorpio. Wow. This is a karmic contract. Someone that's emotionally unavailable. Damn. But what are you hiding for them, though? There's something you know. Some of y'all, your person's sexuality is what you're hiding. Like, you know this person's in the closet. That is crazy. They do feel like they're safe with you. Like, you understand them or accept them for who they are. Okay. Oh, they want you to chase them. No. Express your feelings first. They want you to express your feelings to them. Put in the effort. It's like they want you to show them that you want them. They could have some type of finance issues. What's by? I'm not even gonna play with y'all today. Let me switch my decks. What is this mess? Ugh. You know, this is a person you know you can't trust. Can I say that? Because you know that. And that's why you could have blocked them and kept it pushing because they were stressing you the fuck out. Okay? Their lies, their deceit, their bullshit was stressing you out. You could have caught them in some lies, Scorpio. Shit felt like a fucking burden with a ton of wands. Yeah. This connection made you second guess if this was your person. It made you question your path. It's like you guys lost yourself in this connection and it made you second guess yourself, your person. You felt like this was difficult for you, like this person made things harder than it should have. So you lost yourself. You gave too much to the connection. Well, it is a karmic contract, if that helps any. I don't know if that does, but yeah. Man, this person hurt the fuck out of you, boy. You should set boundaries. The problem with karmic contracts is that you're supposed to walk away from them. You're supposed to like actually not allow someone to play with you and y'all let this person take you on a fucking road. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the problem is here. You also, not only did you deal with this heartbreak with their lying asses and ghosting from them, but you also tried to carry like their stresses on you as well. There's a decision that's being made here, okay, to offer a cup of love and offer some sort of reconciliation. All right, what else? Yeah, but I see y'all very like guarded or like defensive. You could even act like really like hostile with this person because you're hurt. You're also very much in thought about this person because they stress you out. So there's some sort of anxiety tied to this for you. Okay. What else? It's a lot of like heavy energy that starts off nice and heavy, and it just was never a lasting thing for you. It just would wean out, and there'll be like ghosting, disrespectful, running out, lies and shit. Oh yeah, this person gonna try real heavy to try to reconcile, boy. Ugh. What else here? They're gonna try to heal something with you. They've been doing this though. This is not the first time they've done this to you. They've lied, ghosted you, ran off, and done this. It's a cycle. You've been doing this before. So if this resonates, bitch, you've been doing this a lot with this person. This is not like, oh, first time this motherfucker did that in 5 years. Clearly not. This is a karmic contract. So you're needing to learn self-worth. Okay. The problem with this bitch that you're dealing with is that they try to act like they haven't done anything. So, yeah. You got to stop overcompensating. See? You kept trying over and over again. Your girl never lies. I told you what I said. This is not some shit like, oh my God, it's just started. No. This is some bullshit you've been doing way too long. Over and over. Giving them chance after chance after chance. Trying the same fucking psychotic rodeo. It's like a hamster wheel. So this is something that's going to come back around for the 500th time. Your decision is going to have to be whether you want to continue this karmic cycle. Whether you want to keep entertaining the fuckery. The games. Because it's not going to get anywhere. Okay? Let me see what they're advising you to do. And yeah. Ooh, I just saw the King of Swords. So you guys got to set boundaries, like I said. All right, so talk to me about what the talk to me about the advices for Scorpio regarding this. Yeah. Talk to me about Scorpio. What's the advices here? You need to learn to stay in hermit mode. Stay away from this person. There's some knowledge you have about this connection. You got to turn your back on wanting to have a commitment with them. Oh, what else? Yeah, you got to turn your back on this commitment. This isn't your person. This person's non-committal. They're unstable. This is not your person. Anything else that they can do for growth purposes here for themselves? Walk away is diabolical. They're a manipulative bitch. You need to walk away from their offer. Walk away from them. See that 8 of Cups. You need to leave behind. But I guess the reason why they're telling you to go into hermit mode is because you need to see why you're leaving and not... You know, hermit mode is also a healing card. Like hermit energy is like, okay, I'm going into hermit because of whatever the situation is. Maybe I'm hurt or whatever. But I have time to take a look at this connection. I have time to realize this shit ain't working out, right? I have all these facts and I'm illuminating these facts. And even though I am going through this journey alone because I'm choosing to pull away from everybody, I'm still self-aware of what is happening and why something is happening. So the Hermit card, I really actually respect this Hermit card a lot because this is a card of change. All right. Problem is when you go into hermit mode and then you tend to forget what you learned, right? Because hermits are wise. Yo. They protect their energy by staying the fuck away from everybody. They're advising you to walk away from this. Okay? This person's non-committal anyways. It's not going to be something that you want. There's some type of double energy here, so it could be codependencies between the two of you. Okay? Yeah. They appear very emotionally unavailable. They do seem to be closed off in some sort of a way. Let's go to the next sign, which is Sag. There's a bunch of people up in here. I hope y'all are hitting that like button. Sag. Let's see what you need to know. Oh, you could be dealing with a broken ass bitch. Someone that has some type of childhood issues. Ah, they don't know what they want anyways. Yeah, that's not good. It could be someone that likes to act out, doesn't act mature. They have some type of behavioral issues. And they be putting you in third parties. Hell nah. They seem to know and be aware that they can't replace you, but they still try. That's interesting. And it's bad. This is a person that struggles. They got mommy, daddy issues. Oh, boy. They're going through something, y'all. They stress. They're going through something because they want to reconcile with you guys. They want to come back around. They want to spend time with you, whatever that is for you. They want y'all to be in a good page again, and they stress over that because they did something. This person did something or said something. And so now they're kind of like, how do I bring this around? Could be someone with Libra in their chart. They've been putting you through some shit for some time now. This person has been doing the same thing over and over. It's like a turmoil connection. Like you guys have been going through the same things over and over, and things have not been changing. So you stand as the wounded warrior facing this person. You both stress each other out. They hurt you, and you stress them. Yeah. They're forcing you into this single energy and you don't like it because you feel like you have to fight something that you're afraid of. You're afraid of like what's out there, having to start back up again, like not being able to, put yourself out there the way that you would want to. There's some type of fears that you have over this connection. This could have been something that was long standing, like a connection of like years. They made you feel like you have to leave them behind, and you didn't want to. So what the hell does this person want? Because if they're out here inviting third parties, then what the fuck is the purpose? I don't see. Let's see what they want. Besides reconciliation, what are their intentions? See, they doing too much. This person is very wishy-washy. They want to reconcile, but they feel like dealing with you is like very, very stressful. They kind of don't know what you're up to. They also sit in their mind with some sort of anxiety because they feel like coming towards you would cause some type of problems or an argument. So they're trying to like go with their intuition on whether they should do that, whether they should bring you like a cup of love. They feel like it would be a problem to build with you again. So this is a person that already is like throwing the towel in before they even walk in the door. Like, I don't know, you know, if Sagittarius and me, we could build because it's a problem. We can't get along. We fight. We this, we that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're so indecisive, y'all. They're in hermit mode right now trying to figure it out, but they don't know what they want. They have these moments and where they want to come back with y'all and get this together again, and then they struggle. They struggle with keeping that picture, that image. They really genuinely struggle. So they choose to go into hermit mode to like have a better outlook of what's happening here, to withdraw from this. Despite their anxieties, despite their mental warfare, they have like some issues. This person has real bad like issues with connections because their childhood was comprised of bullshit, tomfoolery. For some of y'all, this person could have been someone that was raised by a single parent. There is some type of traumas that are attached to their childhood. Could have to do with abandonment. Maybe they lost a parent or a parent dipped. There's some shit here about childhood issues. Can you give me advice for Sag? Oh my gosh. This person you dealing with is standing here in between two people, okay? They see you as someone fruitful, someone they want to build with, all right? But when y'all have y'all issues and y'all go into Queen of Swords energy or start acting out, whatever fights y'all are having, they offer their pentacle to someone else. They offer their like what they perceive themselves as someone that's great, obviously, because if you're showing yourself as money or some type of abundant energy, then you perceive yourself as someone that is great. You know what I'm saying? This is a person that goes to a third party and offers them some type of offer, like, hey, you could have me. Look, I'm so great for you. I could be so good for you. But it's all in manipulation because whomever this is genuinely does not know what they want. So they ping pong. They make themselves appear stable, but they're not. And some of y'all don't even know that there's a whole third party in here. What is their intentions with this third party? See, I gotta ask this before I close y'all reading. Showing them love. Okay, what else? They don't even know what they want with the third party either. This person crazy. Let me get two more on what the intentions with the third party. They're not sure if they want to make a decision to end something with the third party or show them love. They want to show them love, but then they're like, I don't know, should I? They ping pong. This person's crazy. They have a third party that they go in between you and them, but they're not sure if they want to end something with that third party. You don't know if you want to make a decision to end a third party? What? So you trying to have me and somebody else? That's crazy. And it's crazy because they don't know what they want with you either. So this is a person that's very unstable. Let's go to the next sign. No. Capricorns. You got somebody that lacks some type of discipline. This is someone that's easily tempted. All right. They don't even give you whatever it is that you want. They just offer you shit and don't give it to you. This person also be talking shit about you behind your back. Like, this is someone you can't trust. They be twisting their truths and shit. Could be an exaggerating person. Tuh. They're holding back. They have a history of infidelity. They're holding back because they seem to have some type of options. People that they feel like they could entertain. Okay, what else? The person that can't say no. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're giving to 2. That's why they're guarded towards you. Some type of hostility comes from them because they're giving to 2. So what they want with you? Why do they talk bad about Capricorn? They be talking about how you be spending your money or how you're unstable financially. Oh, this person all up in your shit like that? Yeah, I wish you would try that. I'll cuss your ass out. I'm trying not to give my opinion, y'all, but shit. I wish a motherfucker would tell me how the fuck I could spend my money and where I should. Bitch, I'll turn that bitch on fire. What the fuck you gonna do? It ain't your shit. The hell? Fuck out of here. If I'm stable or not, that ain't your concern. You ain't supporting me. The fuck on out of here with that. Some people, man, y'all need to be putting these people up against the wall. This shit is some bullshit. You can talk about me all you motherfucking want, but I wish you would try, bitch. Cut your head off. This person's trying to manifest communication. They are unstable and they out here slandering you, so you best be fucking putting them in their place. Out here trying to talk about how you be spending your money, how you unstable. That's not your fucking business. The fuck? That's crazy. Shit. This is an indecisive ass bitch anyway. Shit. This person, they're in between 2 things. And they kind of stand here like very flaky about it too, which is so weird. It's like they don't want to commit to one because they know they could lose the other. I don't know what the fuck this is. If this is a lover or... Yeah. But they have some type of insecurity here. And it does look like it's a connection. They seem to have some type of history of being like a slut. History of infidelity. So it's someone you could have caught talking to someone or dealing with someone. I don't know. They were in and out, so there you go. Yeah, they would ghost you as well. Oh, is that when they were going to the third party that they were dealing with? That's interesting. That was ghosting. There's a lack of growth here, and I want to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. There's a lack of growth here because this person plays games. This person knows damn well they're not even in no way, shape, or form up to fucking par. The moment in time you out here talking about the person you lay with, you a fucking op. Like, straight up. Like, that's not fucking cool. When you love somebody, you value, and you see their self-worth, last thing you want to do is slander that person. The people that slander the people they lay with, that's like sleeping with the enemy. I'm telling you. Shit. What should Capricorn do about this energy here? I don't think you guys should entertain this, but it's up to y'all. You gotta let some tower come down. Let this shit fall. Because it's an inconsistent bitch. They offer you all these things and they never give it to you. So it's kind of like, what is the purpose? I'm putting all my eggs in this basket and this shit got a hole in it. So every time I'm walking, I got nothing left. You also need to protect your energy towards this person. Okay? Oh boy. There's some knowledge you have here about investing in this. What's their knowledge? What the hell just flew out? About trying to build here. What is the knowledge? Oh, you know it's a shaky foundation. It's too up and down. Yep. It's too up and down, but the offer is going to be offered here. You're going to be offered a couple of love from them. They just too inconsistent. Like, this shit is like putting your eggs in a basket and the bitch got a hole in it. You walk in and the motherfucking eggs is on the floor. I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt and give you all of me, and you out here fucking disrespecting me. Dropping me everywhere. The fuck? Nah. You know there's issues here. 5 of Swords. So you gotta let this tower fall down because it's not even on a stable surface. Really, what you should be doing is walking away from drama. Walking away from fighting. But some of y'all are not. So be ready for this love offer. Okay? You know, there needs to be boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Even if it hurts, it doesn't hurt me that much that I'm going to kick your ass to the curb if you're not doing shit for me. Just saying. Let's go to the next sign. Let's go to Aquarius. Someone's going to try to sleep with you or be sexual with you. Get out of here. Why this feels like a Sunday for me and it's a Monday? This is crazy. My face because I got to go to work tomorrow. Aquarius. Someone's out here being sneaky, playing some type of mind games. This person could be putting you in competition. It's someone that's coming back around. So someone did some tomfoolery. They did some fucked up shit, right? And they know they did. But here they kind of come trying to like be on some sneaky shit. Trying to come back around. This person's playing mind games though. Oh boy. What are they after here? They are feeling regretful because they played games and it didn't really pop out the way they thought it would. Ugh. You guys were dealing with someone far too long. Something was a cycle, okay? It was like doing the same thing over and over with this person that was playing mind games with you. They were in and out as they pleased, and they felt like they could do whatever it is that they wanted. When you guys had like arguments and they would run off, they would act like they were single, like they was doing whatever they wanted. And they were not reporting anything to you, so they were acting disrespectful. They were shitting on the connection. That seemed to have caused you some type of disappointments or some energy of a loss. You felt let down. All right. So what they want? Damn, you bitches were working like a 9 to 5 with this person. What the hell? This person wants to have some type of peace with you. Try to make amends. But this shit feels like you working a 9 to 5. Like this is like a whole job. Like, damn. They were difficult. They was a liar too. They were lying about shit. Being deceptive. Being on some sneaky stuff. And they trying to come back around? Oh no. You can't be hard and be on some lying sneaky shit. I can't do that. We can't do none of that stuff. They're just trying to reconcile and spend time with you. They want sex. I gotta tell you the truth, yo. All right. What's gonna happen for those that are gonna sleep with this person? Like what's gonna go down with that? What's gonna happen with this person? Ooh, you're gonna be sad. Look at that. You're not gonna be happy. You're gonna be up in your head about giving to them again. Why they gonna be like that? This is not your happiness, bitch. Oh Lord. Some of y'all is because you're gonna find out they got a third party or they got you in a third party. You already know. Ay, caca. This person's gonna be causing you stress with their in and out. Oh no. Bye. Keep your legs closed. That is a spiritual connection. You don't open your shit to anybody. That is a portal, y'all. Y'all should really read about that stuff, man. Oh my God. Some of y'all. This person is no. They still gonna be secretive or sneaky. Still gonna be hiding shit, creating an illusion. Oh, so they want to use you for a good time. Okay. That's not gonna make you happy though, because the 10 of Cups is in reverse. Ay, ay, ay. And you got the 9 of Swords, so that's anxiety from that. The connection's still gonna tear your ass up, boy. You gotta just leave this person alone. This person is like, dude, I'm surprised the devil's not out. I'm really surprised the devil's not out. Honestly. Is there anything else you need to know before we move on here about this energy coming to reconcile with Aquarius? Hell no. It just shows them giving you love, showing you love. This person got you in a whole entire connection situation. God dang. It keep repeating itself, y'all. Y'all in a third party. Look at them. Let me show you. Look at them. Showing love to the King of Wands, 7 of Cups. An option of theirs. That shit came out twice. You have a whole nother card up at the top that says you're in a third party too. So this is a fucking player from the Himalayas. Shit. Oh boy. They're in and out, boy. They keep showing up as a knight. This is a person that does whatever the fuck they want. And they don't say shit to you. They just start these fights, boom, they out the door, and that's it. They run their own shit. They don't report to you what the fuck soever. Shit. You may think you're not going to hear from them, or they may have taken some time to communicate, but they're going to try to come back around. They're after sex, though. Okay. Y'all better not sleep with this person, because I literally just showed you what your outcome was going to be if you did. If you choose to put yourself in this, then you ain't learning your lesson. Because if somebody's like, yo, if you go down that fucking expressway where there's a big ass motherfucking sinkhole, you're going to fucking fall in that bitch. And I choose to go in that motherfucker and I fall in there, I'm the only one that's responsible for that. You're like, let's call it what it is. Especially if I know that that area is prone to have sinkholes. Come on. You need to set boundaries, bro. You guys need to be in the Queen of Swords energy, even if you like them, because the Queen, she got feelings. But it's mind over matter. You know what I'm saying? Even if she does have feelings. Setting boundaries is your best bet here. Like, it's a no for me that this person is doing that. I wouldn't ignite nothing with them. Really take the time to look at your facts, your situation. Write down your pros and your cons, bro. Please take a moment for your mental health. Take a moment and take a paper. Write down good things in them and then the bad things that y'all been through. And please, your pros and your cons, that should be your decision maker. That should be the reasons why you guys should either entertain this or not, right? History has proven that the way that you've acted in the past and in the present is going to continue to be what we're currently dealing with, right? Like what you're doing right now is going to be your future. So I know that if you've been dogging me in the past and you still dogging me right now, you're going to dog me in the future, right? That's just like obviously common sense. But For those of y'all that may be thinking with your heart and not your head, just write down what I told y'all to do. Like, write down on a piece of paper, cut the paper in half or fold it in half. Pros and cons. All the good things I see in this person that this person has done for me. All the bad things this hoe has done for me. And then in the middle, when you're done, realize that if you have more cons than pros, this is not something you should entertain, right? Also, you must put in there, like, if y'all are not talking, likes to ghost me, is ghosting me, or like, you know, we haven't talked in a couple of months. Those are imperative things that a lot of y'all choose to ignore. And these flags, them bolder flags, you know, like these flags are put in front of you so that you don't continue to make the same mistakes. And the universe tries really hard to protect us, but some of us, we hard-headed, you know what I'm saying? So these flags that are being shown to you, you should be remembering yourself of them. You should remind yourself. So you don't be like so in love with someone to forget your self-worth, you know? Just an idea, y'all. You must always take a look at what doesn't work out and what does and why you shouldn't give to it. It's going to be listed in your paper right in front of you. We're going to go to Pisces, y'all. Ooh, y'all. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Ooh, somebody did you dirty schmurdy and they've been paying for it. They've been getting some type of karma. Well, that's good because maybe they'll change. I feel like everybody that does bad things should get karma so they can realize where they go wrong in life. But not everybody goes through seeing that, unfortunately. All right, let's see. They feel like you're slipping away or that you're like getting away from them, like they're losing you in some way. This person can't control you anymore. At least that's how they feel. Yeah. They act like they worried about you getting away, but they all right with you like moving on, which is interesting. That's weird, isn't it? It's like, I don't know if this person lives in two minds. I don't know. They look at this connection like, well, yeah, it's gonna make me jealous when you're dealing with other people, but you know, it is what it is type of stuff. Like, what? Come again? You've been doing this way too long. Over and over again with this person. Person been hurting you and doing weird shit. Yep, been betraying you, doing weird shit. When you show up like this to the party, I know you've been through some shit. I don't care what sign you are. This is some I'm tearing your ass up energy. And I've been through it and I've been trying to get out of it. Been doing the same shit. And this person been hurting me. I've been trying not to give up on this, but this shit got you beat the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You're also feeling pain from this connection, Pisces. You want new love. That's how bad this shit is. You're like, I just need somebody new. Bro, this shit is too much. Like, I've been through some shit here. Like, I just want the truth. I want new love. I want to start back up again. It's just very like, weird and shit. Like, it's very like energy consuming for you. You guys love this person though. You're trying to leave that wounded warrior energy behind though. Even though you care about them still, you want to like put this behind you, like this like energy of constantly trying to make something work. It's like you're trying to like ignore it or put it behind you. So you are trying to make some sort of a positive change, Pisces. Talk to me about this person that Pisces is dealing with. Damn. They argumentative. They like to start fights. So it was a problem dealing with them. Why is this here? They were in their ego. This person was really stubborn. Something about them was really controlling, but they would sit there like you would watch them act like they didn't even care about you. Like they were very like controlling, very stubborn energy. For some of y'all, they would like seclude themselves. They try to like control y'all connection. Damn. They will pull away and go into hermit mode. Why does this feel like you felt so fucking lonely here because of the way that they were treating you and acting with you? It's like you felt like you had to like stay away from them. This could have been abusive, this connection. It's snowing again. Yeah. Oh, they weren't being fair. They weren't treating you right. This connection was very unfair to you. So them getting their karma, good. Get your damn karma. You ain't good anyway. Shit. You ain't been treating somebody fair. The hell? You guys seem like you're in like the same box, but going through different paths of life, honestly. Like you're worried about your money, they're worried about their money, but this is a person that seems to watch you in some type of way. They could try to control you financially, or like something about you they try to control. It could have been finance related. They are very much like somebody that you have to like walk on eggshells with, because even though there was an energy of wanting to build here, something just kept happening repetitively, and you was the one that was coming out hurt from this connection. So this person that is in your energy, it doesn't really seem like you guys are vibrating at the same frequency. They just seem to be like doing their own thing, and you seem to be like doing your own thing. Okay. All for like whatever the reasons, like you maybe wanted to do it because you're trying to stabilize yourself. You're trying to make sure you're okay. And they're doing the same thing, but they seem to be like in some way like a shadow over you. Yeah. Could have been someone that had love options. Either lots of friends or lots of different lovers. There was some type of interference here. There still is an interference here, right here. You see it, y'all? Could be friends or lovers, an issue here. Yeah. They will try to, because they are going through something karma related, they will try to make amends with you and fix this again. But I would make sure that you allow them reasoning. I'm not going to entertain this if you have other people in this picture. I don't care if that's your family. I don't give a fuck if it's your friends. Like, everybody got to go and mind their business. You know what I'm saying? And you got to start treating me correctly, or else this is not going to work. Right? Problem is, because y'all both seem to be like going through different like paths and doing different things, I don't know if this is worth saving anymore, but that's on y'all, because y'all have to figure that out, not me. Right? It does feel energetically like you're stuck here still. You feel trapped, but it's mental. Your trappedness is not like something that, it's something you can get out of, right? It's not something that you cannot get out, because it's not the 9 of swords. It's the 8 of swords. So this is like a mental imprisonment. You could be up in your mind thinking about shit, or feeling like you can't get out of this situation, but you can. It's like in your hands to get out of it. There's a need for you to realize that you are in some sort of a cycle with a person that's lying, trying to get away with things, and you have to break away from that. So there must be some sort of boundaries that needs to be set, and there needs to be some sort of a conversation here. If you still want to try to fix this, they have to be on board. Like, it can't just be like, oh shit, well, fuck it, I love you and I've invested and I want to fix this, and that's your energy. And then this bitch out here like, I ain't gonna do anything Pisces say. Well then shit, we can't fix this if you so much in your ego and in your pride that you don't see past me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to come and bring 50-50 to the table. It's not gonna work otherwise, right? Like, we got to do this shit together. If you're emotionally unavailable and you being toxic, that's not gonna work. Can I get advice here, please? Oh, I just said get advice. And I busted a deck in half. This is your advice. You have to walk away and find your happiness. Yeah. That's your advice. See it? You have to walk away and find your happiness. You'll be happier when you do that. So this is not something I don't think you could say because of this. This advice is telling you to leave. You'll find your peace when you walk away. That's what it is. This person has you tied to them. They're showing up as the devil, being inconsistent, being indecisive, and barely giving to this. They breadcrumb. They try to manipulate you and get away with things. That's why this can't be saved. All right? It's not good, y'all. All right, my loves. Go ahead, smash that like button, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye, you guys.